All right, chat, I can see you now. I don't know why someone's shaking their ass in my chat room, but shake it harder.
Shake, shake, shake.
All right, so I think that's, yeah, that'll work. So
Wow.
welcome to Deadly Premonitions 2. If you've never seen Deadly Premonitions 1, it's a very weird game. And the fact I get to introduce half of you guys to the quote-unquote prequel-ish game is fun. We're chugging along on that loading.
I was about to say, he's moving rather erratically.
He got this. He got there in the end.
Do you notice that it seems like his head is like way too small for his body?
Yeah, I think that was a thing in the first game too. Which makes me wonder, no, I don't know if this is, no, it's not the same. It might be the same model.
Okay. There you go. Inspect.
Zach, this is Lucare. I think I'm finally starting to understand what our concierge was trying to say. You can tell this town was built by a very methodical person. No, wait. Maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. It's just another symbol of mankind's obsession with molding nature to fit our own rules.
So a dude named the place Box and then made it into a box.
Yes.
This is gonna get so annoying.
Zach, what did you think of Hungan's
little boxes
oracle?
inside the big box?
Despite all the dramatic build-up, it's little more than a childish riddle. Heartwarming, really. Exactly the kind of feeling one gets from the good old-fashioned countryside. Now let's start by tracking down those 10 maidens. The oracle gave us a place and an act. We need to go to the Shrine of Hunger and fell 10 maidens. Now where in this town can one satiate their hunger? The hotel and where? In the Alexis's Diner and Lane. This is it, Zach. There are even pins and a bowling ball on the sign. I bet we'll be able to eat some Cajun cuisine and bowl there. Maybe even both at the same time.
That's a weird combination.
Cuisine is a strong word.
Nice job, Zach. I knew you'd
I don't
be
think
able
I've
to
ever
find
gotten
it.
something remotely edible in a bowling alley outside of a vending machine.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go after the Cajun part.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Now for the other oracle.
Louisiana.
There's no flying serpent on this map. Could it be a contrail or perhaps a dragon?
I'm gonna be so
I'm sure
mad
we'll
if this
find out
doesn't make
later.
the obvious movie references with the flying dragon. Or the flying serpent.
First, let's just figure out where we need to go. Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0 is usually treated as a base number, but under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous? The answer is temperature, Zach. Yes. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 17.7 degrees Celsius, and 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more ambiguous 0 than that. The Clarkson Food Delivery Services Cold Storage Warehouse. That's got to be it. Even with this blazing sun in the sky, they can easily keep the temperature below freezing. Be honest now, Zach. You knew the answer from the very start, didn't you?
We got money.
And how about that Hungan? What a mysterious character. His oracles may end up determining how much time we spend in this town.
This is what crazy looks like.
Yeah, no.
There's no way you'd be allowed
Sorry,
in there.
boss, but this is a smoke-free hotel.
Oh, come on.
If you're dying to smoke,
What are you
head
doing
out
here?
the entrance and you'll find a smoking area in the rear parking lot.
Don't
This
tell
guy the
me.
master of disguise?
You're the
At your
bellboy.
service, boss.
Why does he do this to us?
Are you good friends with the concierge and the chef?
We work at the same place, yeah. But, I can't really say whether we're good friends with each other. We're all professionals, though. Nothing more, nothing less.
I believe we've struck gold here, Zach. It just screams Deep South, actually. No, it doesn't.
I was about to say.
This is all his charm. So,
The Deep
if I
South.
want to smoke, I should go out the entrance and around to the rear parking lot?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay. I'll play by your rules.
Why are you being in New York, Bellhop?
I don't know. I didn't know there were specifics.
The voice, the accent.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh, those edibles are kicking in.
Feeling good?
Whether it's a restaurant
This is
or
the
a
perfect
hotel,
game for it.
the key to charming your customers is how you present your bathroom. I'm sure you feel the same way, don't you, Zach? Now this is the kind of bathroom a person can really get excited about. It might even trump the one we saw in that drug dealer's house in Austin. Remember? The art piece on display in there utilized the natural curves of human ribs in such a novel way. It was truly brilliant.
What? It's a bathroom. Man, it's weird.
All this reminds me of is like the polar opposite of this would be like the Chappelle Show skit where they're like, he's like the worst employee ever, and they all just like tell them how to be horrible people. They just like smear like chocolate syrup all over the walls in the bathroom to make it look like people shit themselves in there. Like, this is a 0.
Hey, boss. How can I be of service?
I want to talk to him. Oh, man. No more talking.
I just wanted to stop paying that voice actor for a bit.
I mean, he's right. He's not wrong. Let's see what we can get.
Yeah, go beat the shit out of that vending machine.
No, I don't want a donut.
It will fill you up well.
If this is like the first game, I think you can actually get hungry. Didn't even try to hide it. Root beer.
Nope, you said that the first time.
I know, it's just funny. Look, Mr. Clean is here.
You beat me to that. Damn it. I was about to say it's Mr. Clean.
Jank game too. Yeah, I really hope we get an update with a windowed mode. This is annoying. Loading, loading, loading.
Na 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 na.
There isn't a. I have no idea. I've never actually played this one. I was just sent this one by the publisher, so I have no idea if there is or not. I'd imagine there probably would be. I just hope this That was Miko. I just hope this leads to a third game. We need this weirdness to continue.
I need to know his film opinions.
We do.
Compared to non-smokers, smokers have a 4.7 times greater chance of getting lung disease.
Burn her with a cigarette.
You know that means it's more likely than getting asbestos poisoning?
The risk of death from lung cancer is actually much lower than what you think it is.
Bullshit.
In fact, it's tiny when compared to heart disease, strokes, and pneumonia. We're always surrounded by easy ways to die, you know. Some people even get randomly struck by lightning and die right there on the spot.
Then I reckon you also know that secondhand smokers have 1.3 times greater the risk compared to smokers?
Of course.
So you won't mind paying the damages when I die of lung disease? How about writing that in a contract for me? You got a pen, right?
Smack the little shit.
Yep.
What is wrong with this kid?
Backhand.
Please tell me that just says fuck off, you little
I
brat.
promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Well, that's stupid. By the way, what's your name?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Is something wrong with you? Adults ain't supposed to act like that. I only asked for your name so I can write it on the contract. You should have been able to figure that out if you're a real FBI agent like you said. Come on, sign here. Right here on the paper.
What is wrong with this kid?
Yeah.
Just
Please
as I
burn
thought,
it.
Zach. This contract paper, it's a Sang Rouge wrapper. Sang Rouge is here, too. This must mean that Sang Rouge is connected to the Lise Clarkson murder case somehow. This is a sprawling case that spread across the entire South. It's within our jurisdiction, Zach. We'll need to steal the right to investigate from the local authorities
It's
at
the
once.
South.
By the way, miss, what's your name?
Patricia Woods. But I gotta write my name myself, or else it won't be a real signature.
Bitch, why are you involved
Tell
in
me,
this?
Patricia, does this town have a sheriff? Or is it under the jurisdiction of the nearest city police?
Perfect timing. Well, go on and steal it if you want it. I was just thinking about how this is way out of my daddy's league.
Thank you for the information, Patricia. Okay, Zach, it's time to get to work. How should we seize control from the sheriff this time?
You're FBI. You just walk up and say I'm taking control. By the way, now it's gonna let me run. That's a crawdad.
That is
We are literally just stealing this truck, aren't we?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Hey there. So, you're the fella from the FBI I've been hearing so much about. I'm Melvin. They call me the sheriff round here.
Melvin Woods. Wait a minute.
Adopted
FBI
or
Special
mom's
Agent Francis
wife.
York Morgan? But call me York if you can. That's what everyone calls me.
Huh? Well, all right.
He's just flashing your badge
Mr.
everybody around
York.
town, ain't you?
How's that sound?
Fine by me.
I'm sure you figured this out, but our town's a small one. Yeah, folks are already busy spreading gossip about how some FBI agents come to town. Now, I reckon you came from the city. What was it? D.C., L.A., or New York? Anywho, in the city, it's normal not to know who your neighbor is. Fella who moves in next to you could cook up a dozen folks in his backyard and no one would bat an eye. That's the city for you. Now, I never lived in one myself, but I visited them a few times, so I know what it's like. All pigs must die in the city of wolves. Yeah! Now, does that sound badass or what? I bet
like
you...
him.
Hey! I know, CLG. I'm just trying to make a little small talk, that's all. Anywho, round these parts, everyone knows each other's name. So lots of folks get leery when they
It's
see
like
an
Cheers.
étranger like you. And since it's my duty to protect the town, I thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Zach, it looks like this sheriff is quite the happy-go-lucky type. A clear indication of just how peaceful this town is. Melvin, about the Lise Clarkson
I
case.
knew you were here for that case. Can't put one past the FBI. So they even got eyes on the smallest of towns like us, huh?
What the
Our
fuck is this guy
world is
doing?
filled with information, and it's all within their grasp.
So-
FBI, the
This has
Federal
the
Bureau
visuals
of
of like a bad
Investigation.
90s music video.
Is that the Japanese see black cops?
The Lise Clarkson case is connected to a
Apparently.
top-secret case that we've...
I know. If you're fixing to take the lead, then go right
He just has
ahead.
funk written
I'm
all
just
over
the
him for
humble
some reason.
sheriff of a tiny little town. My jobs are to stop my neighbors from beating the piss out of each other and listen to old folks complain. Honestly, this whole murder case has been weighing me down. So I'm gonna give you my full cooperation, Mr. Special Agent, sir.
Well, Zach, that was anticlimactic. I didn't even get to use my secret weapon.
I like the cop.
Melvin, there's a cold storage warehouse on the southern end of town, isn't there? I'd like to get permission to enter it.
Say what?
You want to see where the body's being kept, right?
Yeah, the cop is
Oh,
batshit
I
crazy.
get it now.
No,
Lisa's
the FBI
body.
agent is.
Yeah. Now,
They both are.
That's what I call a special agent. You already figured that much out.
I figure everything out.
But, I'm not too sure that, going down there at this point is really gonna help much. You know?
Explain it yourself, Daddy.
That's incredible. I don't believe this. Amazing. Did you hear that, Zach? They put the body in a cold storage warehouse. This is fantastic. Insanely fantastic.
Really? Well, how about that?
Cop regrets talking to him.
You need to run,
well,
man.
all right then.
You
I'll
need to
head
run.
on down to the warehouse ahead of you and make sure we get permission to search it.
Sounds good.
The
man
management
is
company
probably
only
the
keeps the
serial killer you're
warehouse
looking
open
for.
during certain hours, so you'll have to come during those hours. I ain't looking to create any further disturbances. So be on time. Got it? Come on, let's roll, CLG.
I'm gonna walk home, Daddy. I still got another stop to make.
Oh, if you say so, sweetie.
I gotta go pick up the money from that loan shark.
She's a real sharp one, as you can see, so I try to stay out of her way. Well, all right then, York. I'll see you at the warehouse.
She's probably that FBI agent. Yeah, these games are kind of weird with the dubbing, but it's amazing. Oh my god, we actually get to ride the skateboard.
Ride the skateboard.
I summon the skateboard.
Oh god.
Really, game?
Discord is taking a shit right now. I don't know if that's gonna affect the stream.
You want me to restart the thing?
No, I might just be able to pop in and pop back out. I'm just getting the notification. Hang on.
Hey, you.
Oh, now it's normal.
You ain't secretly cutting kids up and sticking them into jars while you work as an FBI agent on the surface, are you?
God, I
Wanna
hope
find-
so.
Want to find out?
Or using your FBI connections to sell kids to child trafficking organizations?
I mean, we are
Okay.
FBI.
Okay.
I've
Oh, a
arrested
little bit
people
weird
who've
there.
done both, but I've never engaged in either of those activities myself. Of course, I have imagined doing such things in order to learn more about the psychology of the criminals I deal with.
That's your cue, kid. Run.
It was just
Uh-huh.
a joke. Why are you getting all serious?
Because he's an FBI
He's-
agent.
He's going
Don't
to
tell me
dissect
what you
your brain.
imagine, or else I'll get scared of you for real.
Please give me a choice.
Hey, can I come with you?
No.
You signed a
Fuck
contract
off.
with me, remember? And besides, I'm kind of worried about my daddy.
Do whatever you like. This is America, land of the free.
Yeah, we're FBI. We don't give a fuck if a kid dies.
But I have one condition.
What condition?
Don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter. Zach, it feels like she's carrying something with her. Kind of reminds me of you back when we first met. I can't leave her alone like this. You feel the same way, don't you?
You're not
Kid,
giving me
run.
much of a choice.
Kid, run. Okay, so you have various indicators. There's a few of them. Oh god. Yeah.
This is so stupid.
Yes, it is. Oh my. Can you do tricks on it?
I think I have to jump off something. I'm gonna try. Nope, I think I have to.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge
What happens if you
distribution
hit
route
something?
led us right. Melvin called you
I
a
don't wanna.
strange name. CLG, I think. What exactly does that
I
mean?
wish they had
Clever
cars in
little
this.
girl. That's what it stands for, at least. It's nice that he made up his own nickname for me and all, but it sounds kind of weird. I wish he'd call me something normal.
Where is she to be talking to us?
That's a good question. Unless he's remembering something.
This is so weird. It's great.
There's vending machine. What the fuck's going on?
I thought we were gonna steal the car, honestly.
Nothing, just an FBI agent skateboarding down the street.
Wait, was there something there?
The common sight
The
in
thing,
America.
the worst part is the skateboarding's actually not terrible.
Alright.
You can use visions to acquire important hints, okay?
Okay.
What?
I have no idea what any of that shit was.
You shit we already see. I'm now just looking for shinies.
Oh,
Can
okay,
I steal
now.
this? Oh my god.
That's awesome. And it's a hearse.
Yes. I could see that actually driving around here too. We found the diner.
Oh yeah, you found the diner in the or bowling alley.
Patty, is something wrong?
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up the game.
Okay, okay.
So we're Date and Zach is Iba and the little girl is Iris. Yeah, kinda. Kinda, yeah.
A little bit.
Sorry about that, guys.
I got something to say.
I'll have to go in like an hour to go shopping for my grandma, then I'll be free the rest of the night.
When I first
Alright.
met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Saint Rouge, right? If you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
Oh god, a Pokemon professor? No!
Professor
No.
R.
This is getting really weird.
Where's Oak?
He's putting drugs inside ride-ons.
Yeah.
No, he put drugs
Professor
inside
R
Diglett's.
owns
The
jazz
ride-ons
bar
just
on the
happened
other
to eat
side of
them.
the bayou.
Oh, right. I guess nobody wants to search a Diglett.
How do you know that?
Oh, damn it, hold on. The wires just got crossed.
Those things have sphincters that'll take off your finger.
Jesus.
Because
Because, huh? Interesting.
Last night was insane.
Oh, what? The D&D?
Yes. I was expecting way worse, honestly.
Oh, trust me, you haven't even gotten into half of the shit I'm gonna have you do. The sinking the Titanic was the opening mission.
By the way, Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
is this an interrogation?
Oh, no. I just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about you.
Should an adult male like
This
you
is
really be
creepy.
asking a little
Yeah,
girl
that's why
this
she's
kind of
saying that.
question? Feel like I heard a story about this sort of thing on the news once.
There's a time and a place for everything. You know exactly who I am. And I've also introduced myself to your father. Besides, you're the one who said you wanted to come with me.
I was just kidding, jeez. You're an FBI special agent. Why would I ever need to worry?
You shouldn't automatically trust someone just because they're an FBI special agent. One's profession and one's personality are completely separate things. For example, one special agent may fall spiritually in love with a genius criminal who enjoys the taste of human flesh.
That's Hannibal. You pulled that straight out of a movie.
Just because it's a film doesn't mean it isn't deeply rooted in reality. You can't judge people solely based on where they work or how they look.
God
You
damn
need
it.
to think hard and decide things for yourself.
Fine.
I would have been more.
So allow me to ask you
God damn
this. How do you feel about me?
I don't know. I only just met you.
Exactly. Now it sounds like you're thinking. You should never feel the need to force an answer out or pretend like you know something you don't. Zach, she's a good kid, isn't she? Honest and straightforward.
Oh, wait, there's one thing I can say.
Oh. What?
When you talk to yourself like that, it really creeps me out. Did you start doing that after you became an adult? Or have you just always done it? Either way, you should stop doing it. It's really weird and, makes me wince whenever I hear it.
Ooh, Zach, did you hear that? No need to worry. Neither of us are weird, I can assure you of that. She's probably just having trouble finding the right word to describe us. No, I think I'll stop there. Wouldn't want her to think we're getting desperate.
Like I said, it's
You
really
said all of
creeping me
that out loud.
Yep.
I thought that was internal monologue for a minute until you went around to the front and I saw the character's lips moving.
Yep, that's why I wanted to show that. Also, thank you for the bits, guys. Thank you for the subs. Save your subs for tonight when I'll have the sub tracker back on for the Choose Your Own Adventure thing. But yeah, we got about an hour now because I got to shop for my grandma because I'm a good person. And I don't want her driving. Jesus, the music. Thought that was the chicken dance. Might need to get a new controller. There's like a delay on when I click the button.
So, would you like a martini? I'm 10.
Oh, so you want a Virgin Mary?
Yes, that is correct. You could have that at 10.
10 maidens, Zach.
Just
Let's
horseradish.
topple their hourglass figures and complete this oracle once and for all.
Oh, my
You guys will start out with
lord.
a Shirley
I
Temple.
don't believe I've seen you around here before. Sorry, honey, but you can't smoke in here. Since you're with Patricia, I'm guessing you're some friend of Melvin's.
He's Agent York from the FBI. This is Alexis, the owner of this restaurant. I'm helping out Agent York in his investigation. We signed a contract.
Oh, my lord. Well, ain't that something?
You get out of here, Queen Latifah.
She's so friendly.
I'm FBI
Wait a minute.
Special
Come
Agent
on, you have
Francis
to whip
York
it out
Morgan.
again.
Please, call me
Every
York.
time.
Everyone's always called me that.
Oh, my lord. Well, that's got to be the strangest introduction I've ever heard. No wonder everyone in town's been talking about you.
You're so weird.
Listen here, you
I want a
bullshit.
chocolate sundae, but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead. Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't scrimp on the chocolate syrup either.
Oh, my lord.
Spit
And
in it.
what'll it be for you, honey?
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures? My hobby's collecting snapshots of what our town used to be like. So whenever someone gives me an old picture, I just put it up here on display. Our world these days feels a bit cold to me, you know? Just thought it'd be nice to help folks remember what it was like in the good old days.
Zach, did you hear that? The good old days. Even in a remote town that's already far behind the times, there are still people who yearn for the past.
Miko, don't step on that.
She told me what was going on, you know.
What?
Lise, you don't need to try and hide it from me, honey.
Thank you, dog.
Something
Last time
happened?
she came here, she told me all about it. Some odd fella was following her around, stalking her like.
What kind
You
of
should
fellow?
all be skeptical of
She
this
said he had
man.
a
He's
really
very
tall
strange.
How tall?
Welcome to small towns.
As tall as an oak tree.
Even in a small town,
Did
you
that
should be
ring any
skeptical of
bells
this.
for
They used
you?
to murder people like this
Sadly, it
back in the
didn't.
day.
I know just about everyone in this here town, but I ain't never seen a man who stands that tall. Maybe it really was an oak tree and she just mistook it for someone. Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees, with lots of Spanish moss hanging down, Make me feel a little funny, too.
I don't think so, Alexis. Lise said the shadow was following her, correct? That means she must have been stalked by a man as tall as an oak tree. If she had only mistaken an oak tree for a person, she wouldn't have described it that way. She might have said,
It felt like a
You're
crowd
an
of people
idiot.
was staring at me.
Yes, exactly. She certainly wouldn't have talked about being followed by someone. Thank you, Patty. Zach, this data is all very intriguing, but it isn't the answer we're looking for. We came to knock down the 10 maidens, remember?
Oh, yeah! Booyah!
That is also not a very good place to put seating if you're next to a bowling
Truly
alley.
mesmerizing, Zach.
Miss Carpenter.
This is why I never tire of small-town investigations.
God damn it.
Same goes for you, right?
They already had several Carpenter references so far.
Can we see what the director liked? Also, do you see the Twin Peaks in this?
Yeah, the woodline walls, a lot of the shenanigans. Oh god.
Let's go talk to Miss Carpenter and see what movies she likes. Those are voodoo dolls. The fuck?
Wait a minute. Is that Rick and Morty?
Why is everything Rick and Morty with you?
No, look at them. Like it
I can see it kind of in that doll.
eh. Okay, there we go.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, howdy, stranger. My, you're a handsome one.
No means no.
Oh,
You came out here from the
Stay
city,
back.
didn't you? I can always spot you city folk from a mile away.
stay away from me, you geriatric
I'm
cock-hungry
FBI
monkey.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Would you mind calling me York, ma'am?
Oh, so you are from the FBI. I thought as much. So sophisticated.
She horny.
Well, my horoscope in the paper
Uh.
today told me I'd be meeting someone new. And those horoscopes never miss. They're the real deal.
Is this what happens when the village bicycle gets
when
rusty?
I bowl my first perfect game. Oh no! Oh, could you stand a bit closer to me?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was a close one. If you move any further that way, you'll cast a shadow over the lane. Well, the sheriff did that once, and something horrible happened. The next
What?
time I bowled, I got a gutter ball.
Yeah, it's kind of next to
Time in
impossible to
12
do that when you
weeks,
have the railings
I
up.
was mortified. And I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. In our world, some routines lead to good things, while others only lead to the bad. So, you mustn't ever cast a shadow over the lane. Is that understood?
He's
It's her
immediately gonna
routine,
do
Zach. Understand? Just like us and coffee. Incidentally, ma'am, would you mind letting me use this lane too? I'm investigating the Lise Clarkson murder case. And I need to topple 10 maidens, no matter what it takes.
Are you gonna
No.
actually make me bowl?
Absolutely not.
This would be funny.
Not even the
if it did.
FBI can take my lane from me. I haven't given it up once ever since my husband passed away over a decade ago.
I didn't throw you
I'll
out.
never break my promise to him.
But
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You could just bludgeon her with the ball.
Yeah, but there are witnesses.
You could bludgeon them with the ball later.
Go put a shadow on the lane.
Ooh, you like that? That's what I'm talking about. Who's your mama?
Zach, it looks like negotiations have failed. Now I'm afraid we have no choice but to force her to let us use her bowling lane. Yes, I know. I won't do anything illegal.
Yet.
Or will I?
Find a way to get... Okay.
What
Well,
if
she
you pushed
said
her?
something about a shadow on the lane.
What if you pushed her down the lane?
There's a shadow on the lane. I've walked all over it. Can I kick them? No. Okay, they're gone.
That is kind of stupid how it just lets you do that.
Now it won't roll. I've ruined the lane. Now go away.
Excuse me, Mrs. Carpenter.
She doesn't give a
Stop!
fuck.
Not now. Can't you see I'm already in my bowling stance?
I think she's stuck.
What, are you blind?
Yes.
That's ableist. We're gonna cancel you if you don't give us the lane.
Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling balls,
What the
let me
fuck?
pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling.
Trying to think that you may have sacrificed your husband. He may have not just randomly died.
Would make a lot of sense. She gonna die?
That stance.
Let it happen.
Oh, always works on a split. Oh, yeah, never fails.
Zach, our new friend, appears to be a very superstitious lady. We should try and utilize this trait of hers in order to gain access to the lane for a bit. That was an amazing shot, Mrs. Carpenter. In fact, it may have been the most amazing shot I've ever seen. Speaking of which, where did you happen to find all those neat little items? The ones you used to help you bowl that split just now.
Let's steal her
Ooh,
shit.
You got a keen eye there, Mr. Special Agent. Taking a liking to my collection, have you?
Oh yes, a great liking.
I buy all my charms and power stones from Erzuli Frida.
Is this what Ezra Miller's been doing?
No, he's been kidnapping people.
He's still. How the fuck has that man not been caught?
There's 5 people so far.
He's going for that high score.
Yeah, no, apparently he's like out in the middle of nowhere somewhere, like completely off the grid.
Oh, he finally got away from. He stopped beating up all of Hawaii.
Yeah, I don't think he's in Hawaii anymore. I think he's back in the States.
So much for that movie doing well.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately they already finished principal photography, unless they just wanted to like graph somebody else's face in there.
That would legitimately be funny.
It would be, but I mean, I wouldn't hate it if they did that.
Erzuli Frida.
Yes, it's a mystical establishment run by the Mirror.
The Mirror.
If you're interested, I can mark it on your map for you.
Zach, this is it. Erzuli Frida. There must be a treasure trove of dubious trinkets on sale there. We may even be able to find something capable of changing her mind. It really feels like we're in the deep south now, doesn't it?
No, this is not the deep south. This is just Louisiana.
I was gonna say you're not in cousin fucking territory yet, and you can't get into sister fucking territory until you go through cousin fucking territory.
No one wants to go to Alabama.
Actually, supposedly it was actually voted the nicest state to live in.
Because everybody knows each other literally, because they're all related.
No, that was like a national poll.
But why?
Apparently, the weather is a lot nicer than Florida in terms of the heat and humidity, and there's plenty of work.
Huh. This is retarded.
Riding on my skateboard.
I wonder how fast Damn, you can really get some, Can I do it?
Yeah, woo! Oh, okay.
Aw, I can't do any tricks. How can you set up a skateboard and not let me do any rad tricks?
Maybe there's like a skate park in town or something you gotta find.
This is the dumbest thing.
Yeah, this is pretty... The only thing that would make it dumber is if he was doing it on a Razor scooter.
Oh, I wonder if I can change what the scooter looks like later on.
That would be funny if you could.
I'm gonna see if I can get him to wipe out. Nope.
That didn't work. What about the trees?
Nope.
Ah, come on. I at least want ragdoll physics.
Dang it, game.
Yeah, well.
Can't give us what we want.
It is a goofy little way to get around.
I guess they didn't want to do the car again.
Medium quality bead.
I love that the music changes too when you're on the skateboard.
Yeah, it's like the bike music from Pokemon. Alright, so there's your building. Azuli Frida.
A voodoo shop. It's a voodoo shop.
What the fuck
Even.
did you think it was?
Just looks like a
Evens.
dumb souvenir shop to me.
Of course it does, Patty. You're
'Cause you're
much too
stupid.
young to understand the true value of such a place.
Sir, you're crazy.
Yes, no, we've well established that he is batshit nuts.
Let's see what movie references we get in here.
Oh boy.
Come on, there's so many you can do with voodoo.
There is.
I can't tell if that's a man or a woman.
I think it's a woman?
This is
I think it
all
has
kid
boobs.
stuff. It's just a bunch of charms. I'm allowed to watch TV and go on the internet, but I ain't allowed in here? My daddy makes no sense sometimes. You agree, right, Agent York? This is all just kid stuff.
Look at this, Zach. All the mysticism of the Deep South gathered up into one quaint little shop.
No, the Deep South doesn't typically do this.
This is 100 times more exciting than the FBI evidence vault.
This is literally just Louisiana.
It's a vast treasure chest. So much to study, so much to learn.
You can tell this was Japanese. Big ass one. What the big one?
No, that might be a guy.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, that's a guy.
I don't think we're gonna like him like we like Mama.
Why are there guns back there?
In case the voodoo becomes real.
Unless they're...
Oh, look in the case.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, I like this man's
Right.
shop.
Let's buy some guns.
Fuck yeah.
I'm the FBI. Give me your guns.
That is the whitest voodoo person I've ever seen.
Thou art a seeker, and I see the object of thy desire.
Okay.
Doth this be what thou seekest?
Okay, that's adorable.
What the fuck?
I want the little alligator.
The mirror.
It's so
I
cute.
could sell it to thee now. And only now. Surely fortune shall not bless thee with another chance. Purchase this, and know that thy wishes shall be granted.
It's adorable.
That's crazy. Even I can tell you're getting cheated, Agent York.
I disagree, Patty. This person can be trusted. I've been studying people for quite a while, so I can tell. That figurine is connected to our future.
My price is true. What say thee?
It's adorable.
I'll do it if you throw in one of those guns.
Yeah, right?
Preferably a shotgun.
Strap an alligator wearing a top hat and standing on two legs. He's also carrying a cane. $30? God, we're stupid. Oh well, it's FBI budget. They'll
I'll
pay me
buy
back.
it.
Thou art a man of refined taste. I am loath to part with it, but 'twould be a fool's errand to keep it from such a keen-eyed soul.
What's wrong with you? No normal person would ever buy a piece of junk like that. Not even at a garage sale.
What about this guy has made you think he's normal?
I would have bought it. It's cute, just not that price.
Marvelous, isn't it, Zach? What a treasure. I can't wait to use it.
Use it?
Use
Where?
it- What?
How?
Isn't it obvious, Patty? I'm going to put it in front of Mrs. Carpenter's house.
In front of her house?
Yes. I'm sure this figurine will stop her right in her tracks. And that'll give us a chance to finally topple the 10 maidens.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. And so is Zach. Aren't you?
I'm seriously wondering if I should quit helping you out with this.
You should. It's probably going to be a better idea if you don't, so you don't get murdered or he doesn't do something stupid to cause your death.
Okay.
My first voodoo charm.
Verily, much shall serve thee well here.
Charms can help you out with various ways. Necklaces boost bullet element effects. Dolls boost physical ability. What in the hell?
Okay.
This is getting weird.
I mean, this was weird to begin with, but yeah, no, this is starting to get a little off the rails. $20, you can buy all of them. Or you can just buy higher versions. Giant doll, clown doll, priest doll.
B.O. Beard +3. Intoxication +3.
Yep. Awkward doll, shooter doll, doctor doll.
I don't have anything to make these. Shoot.
Well, I thought you were buying them.
So did I, but you had to have those items.
Thy return is imminent, if thou hath discovered the very purpose of my emporium, that is.
Isn't it just to sell cheaply made beaded products to tourists?
I think so. If they start singing, we start running.
Whoa.
That was close.
Well, look at you, all standing there like you're expecting me to apologize. It's your fault for not paying attention.
Oh, hey, a bitch.
Elena Clarkson.
What?
Got a moment?
Can't say I do. I'm in a hurry here.
I won't take up too much of your time. I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
I said I'm in a hurry, Peckerwood. Now get out of my way.
The one person you don't immediately flash your badge to?
Kalina Clarkson. PJ Clarkson's second daughter, and Lisa's mother.
And she's wearing the same outfit from the first game.
Zach, we've found ourselves a Clarkson.
Oh no, she's not here. My dolly. Oh, she's not here. My dolly isn't here.
One of the key persons in this case just came out of the woodwork to meet us. Now things are really getting interesting. Isn't that right, Zach?
Indeed. That's right. Shut up, Zach.
Are we gonna try to get that crazy ass?
I mean, he's crazier than her at this point, so I don't even know how that would work.
What happens when crazy sticks his dick in crazy?
Kind of like what happens when like a star like collapses in on itself.
So she wants her dolly. Okay.
So we need to either buy. So we need to find out what dolly she wants. Here, I think they're talking about the ones you can craft, right?
I'm not sure. We need like fur and stuff to build the doll.
That means we're gonna go skinning whores.
I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing so far in this game. Did you hear that, Zach? We have to skin all of them just to make one voodoo doll.
Just like in Red Dead Redemption.
You skin whores in Red Dead Redemption?
No, but that was one of the jokes for the longest time because people kept compiling the videos of the skinning scene along with John Marston beating hookers to death.
Oh. Somebody probably modded that.
Yeah, no, I think there was actually a horse getting mod. God damn it! That game was so much fun. So was the sequel, actually.
I played some of the multiplayer for the sequel. Didn't have too much fun in that, but I haven't played the single player yet.
Do you like westerns?
Yes.
You'll love it.
Okay, I'll have to play it. Whee!
And it's also, I would recommend playing the second game before the first game.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if I haven't played the first.
Yeah, the second game is a prequel, so it's kind of like one of those things where if you played the first game, you play it and then you're like, oh, that's how that happened, that's how that happened, that's how that happened. It doesn't have any real impact on what comes after it.
Oh, I didn't want to come over here. I'm going over to that lady's house. It is a pink-ass house.
In a skinny house.
Nico.
With a public pool. Baseball field. Cars.
Here's the graveyard.
Go with speed.
Why can't I go any faster? I'm trying so desperately to run him into shit, by the way.
Do we have to go inside there to get something?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna go look at that, put the alligator on the lady's house.
Okay. Fear the gator.
It will come for you. Also, you can definitely tell this was made in, like, this is a Japanese game by some of the shit.
Oh yeah, no, the weirdness alone.
Oh, we did kind of a trick.
Yeah, it went up in the air a little bit. There's got to be like a skate park somewhere in this game.
So, what do you
There's
think?
no
of
way
it?
they can
Yes,
cock these.
I'm talking about him. Bunga, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that...
What stopped it? Oh, I'm stuck.
I
Oh
don't-
my god, look at the ground.
Why are there red dots?
Look, they didn't put the thing in right, see?
No, but why are there red dots on the screen? What the fuck?
You see it now?
See what?
This is actually floating above.
Oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the fucking squareness for the road is different. But there were red things in those front yards that you might be able to kill.
Those are called squirrels.
I know, but they're red, which means you have to kill them.
Fine, I'll go kill the squirrels. Oh my god, I killed a squirrel!
Oh god, this is how you gather stuff, is you kill the squirrels.
This is fucked up, man!
I didn't think you'd actually be able to kill them.
Neither did I! What the fuck, devs? Oh, so we run up and we steal shit from the squirrels. Oh, they steal shit from us. So those little bastards steal shit from us.
That's why we have to eliminate them. Filthy rat. I wonder if we get like an achievement for like beating them all up.
You come... Stole my
Oh,
coffee,
you
you little fucker!
That's my coffee. I paid for that.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Beat the living hell out of him.
Are they in this? There's one behind you. Yeah, there he is.
So yeah, they steal your shit. And you don't get what you want back from them.
There. Yeah. Oh.
I want that blue one. Shiny.
Maybe we should steer clear of them then?
No, I'm getting that blue one.
What's the blue one have?
Oh, we're gonna find
Behind
out.
you. Oh, you got the first aid kit back. Okay, yeah, you got the first aid kit back along with...
Oh my god, I hate squirrels.
Did that work?
I got a rare kill bonus from killing a squirrel.
Yes, you did.
We'll do a few more minutes of this and then I gotta get going for a bit. But
Okay.
This is fucking insane.
Yeah, no, this is batshit crazy.
I love it. It's just so insane. Can I buy a house?
Baseball. Oh. Screw you, you have a Jeep.
You can't really pick up anything when you're on the skateboard.
That is kind of, I mean, that would be nice if you could actually do that. That way you didn't have to like slow down.
I guess with a bit of practice, I probably could. I just can't believe they gave him a skateboard.
Hey, don't get it right. I get it right.
It's just.
Damn it! I want to see his legs shatter.
Maybe. Really? Really?
Oh, the engine is what
Bowling pins. Can I pet the poodle? This is not a real game. I can't pet the dog. Can I? Should I? No, you can't pet the dog. You can't punch the dog.
I don't think it'll let you. It'll let you kill the squirrels. It'll let you
Not
kill the dog.
dogs.
Bad timing, Zach. We need to place the figurine in front of her house when she's home. Otherwise, it'll be useless. Let's come back later.
All right, let's go do the ice thing, and then we'll call it.
Okay.
And we might come back for some of this later tonight. This is just a little bit weird.
So where's the ice thing?
That way.
Ooh, right in the pole.
Oh, I hate how you get turned around. It's really hard to turn on this thing.
You just e-summon it, turn around, is that easier? Oh god, woman in garage.
Your shit I can steal? Hey, can you upgrade my skateboard?
She has a lot of skateboard stuff. Pedestrian damage is $6.
Really? Fuck you, game. I want to steal her skateboard collection.
Maybe you can beat her up, maybe.
No, I'll get pedestrian thing. I'll get penalized.
Yeah, until she's dead, then it won't matter.
Wait, I can just go in her house.
Oh yeah, you have to use the front door. Okay, you have to use the front door to trigger this.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
She's in the fucking garage. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Ride that skateboard.
No squirrels. Maybe squirrel.
You should just be able to run him over with a fucking skateboard.
Nope. That would make sense. Mass homicide in the squirrels.
The gray squirrels, they suck.
This is true. You're gonna have so many of them when you move down here.
There are so many of them up here.
Don't you guys also have those red squirrel things?
We have red squirrels, we have gray squirrels, we have black squirrels.
Never seen a black squirrel in my life. We only have gray squirrels here.
They're not very common, but we do see them. Most of the ones up here are gray squirrels.
You kind of get air.
Yeah, air. Oh god. I think this guy didn't get enough air at some point in his life.
That one was pretty good.
Yeah. We ride for the mission.
I'm getting better with getting some air. What? We'll come back for that. You don't have time to look at it right now.
Is that a... That's like a hobo camp.
Probably is.
Yeah, you have hobos living this close to a Hollywood studio?
This isn't a Hollywood studio.
Or whatever this is. Steel plant?
Freezy for food. Freezer plant.
Ah.
the fuck are we supposed to go? This is the spot, right?
M04 is 350 feet that way.
Damn it!
Closer, it's gonna be coming up. If you keep going, it's gonna be coming up.
I'm trying to.
I know, I'm just letting you know where it is.
They did not do the mapping properly in this game.
Oh, it's behind the fucking... Is it behind the wall?
It's gonna be one of those, you have to be pinpoint precise, I bet. That is a pink-ass Cadillac.
There's the guy. Dang Cadillac. Oh, is this
Mr.
dude
York.
again?
That was mighty quick. The special agent does it again. You sure don't waste any time. I bet my CLG's got a lot to learn from you. By the way, Mr. York, looks to me like you aren't packing anything.
I was on vacation in New Orleans before I happened to stop by here.
Well, shoot, that won't do. Here, I got something I think you'll like.
Please don't show me your dick. I saw enough of those last night during D&D.
Oh, God. Give you a purple
I
gun.
call him Mr. Alligator. Badass, ain't he?
No.
It's a black guy with a purple gun.
Pimpin'.
It's a tranquilizer gun for the gators.
Oh, come on.
Awesome, we can just shoot squirrels, trank them.
We can shoot random things now unless it gives us an ammo count, which I hope it doesn't.
With this, you won't have to worry about any expensive roaming fees.
Radio.
Sweet.
Might take you a while to get used to them, but you'll get
Turn
it.
up the radio.
Try letting them rip a few times. Ain't no need to hold back out here.
Just shoot him 5 times.
I could just shoot a dog.
It's a trank gun.
Is rubber bullets considered tranquilizers?
No. No, they're not.
Well, that's what they're using as tranks.
Oh. Well, he said it was a
This is an
tranquilizer
intriguing
gun.
weapon. For a tranquilizer gun, it really packs a punch.
That's because it's not a tranquilizer gun. He's fucking with you.
But I'm afraid I'll decline. After all, this town is peaceful, isn't it?
Well, sure it's peaceful. At least the humans are. But the animals, are a different story. Remember what I named it? There are some real mean-ass gators out there in the swamps. And every now and then, they wander into town. One of them even went and ate a kid once. It happened a long time ago, but still.
Those parents fed that kid to the gator.
One chomp's all it takes. They swallow down every last bit of you. Poor kid's parents didn't even know what to put in his coffin. The worst part is, that taught the gators just how tasty we humans are. So now, those suckers just attack on sight.
Really?
Man-eating crocodiles will feast tonight. In Blood Swamp!
That better not be a movie.
I'm pretty sure Blood Swamp is a movie.
God damn it.
You know he's fibbing, right? Gators don't attack folks. I never heard about no kid getting swallowed by a gator.
Actually, Patricia, you're wrong.
I'm what?
Alligators do attack people, and it could happen in any town.
I was gonna say, yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Huh?
Alligator, 1980. Directed by
God
Lee
damn it.
Stee.
We fucking watched that at the hotel.
Yeah, I know. I love that movie.
It takes place in the Midwest, I believe. A teenage girl's pet alligator gets flushed down the toilet.
Not Midwest, it was in New York.
I believe you're correct.
Then, in the sewer, it feeds on the corpses of dogs that were used as test subjects for an experimental growth formula. After growing over 30 feet, it finally starts to go after humans. It's an extremely edifying movie.
Because you get to watch a kid get eaten?
Yes.
I'm
Back
kind
when
of sad I
first
fell asleep
saw it,
during
I had
that.
a pet hamster.
Hey, Agent York. What's your first order of business?
Go find a gator.
You're in charge now, remember?
Let's go tranquilize some
Well said,
alligators.
Patricia. I nearly lost sight of my true goal. Melvin, I couldn't help but notice the name on the side of that truck. This facility is connected to the victim, isn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah. I reckon I better start from there. I'm gonna tell it to you straight right from the beginning, Mr. York. As you guessed, this warehouse is run by the Clarksons. The victim's father, Danny Clarkson, is the one who manages the whole place. Okay, but why did he choose to store her body in his own warehouse, right?
He
Well,
didn't.
that's because there ain't no other place to store it. Our town has a clinic inside a church, but no morgue. Whenever someone kicks the bucket, we just bury him in the graveyard right outside of town. But not this time. We got a murder on our hands this time. We need to give Lisa's body an autopsy and keep it stored, right? So we had no choice but to rent out a corner of this warehouse.
I see. So that's what led to the ingenious choice to store the victim's body in a facility that her family owns.
I just picture one of the poor warehouse workers walking in, not knowing that shit's there, and then screaming bloody ass murder.
Like when Dante walked in on the corpse.
Yes.
Or the bisection.
Yes. Still the best part. Oh man, I can't wait to see how they ramp it up with the second one.
Anywho, this is where the real story begins. Truth is, a few days before you got here, Lisa's body went missing.
Missing?
Yeah. All of a sudden, poof.
Did you leave the warehouse unlocked?
I most certainly did not. I locked the whole place up and made sure no one could get inside. No one stole the original key, and I couldn't find any fingerprints at the scene.
So, in other words, this is a locked room mystery.
The body of a beautiful young girl walks at midnight.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Hey!
I like him so much. I like Melvin.
All right, CLG. Reckon I should have told you about this earlier when you first said you wanted to come here. It just didn't seem like the time or place as I remember. Anywho, how about we call it a day and head back to my office? You can go through all the files there.
No, thank you. This is what I came to investigate.
But Lisa's body isn't here anymore. You sure?
That doesn't bother me one bit, Melvin. You see, I met a skeletal gentleman on my way here, and he was kind enough to give me an oracle.
Melvin's like, well, I regret ever talking to you. Hold on, let's go find a save point.
You smoke crack.
Yep, there it is. I'm going to steal this one of these days.
If
So-
the game would only let you.
I know. Alright, guys, that's what we're gonna call it with this. Let me figure out how to actually exit it. There we go. Data? No. There we go. It is very finicky. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back tonight with either more of this, or I might do Terminator. But I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
See ya.